with me איתו. Yes. Okay, nice tequila over here. Okay, let me take a quick bathroom break. Back in a minute. Just a second, guys. Wait, it's too loud. Okay, this is good. Ready for some Kotor playthrough. Let's check the options again. Gameplay, impossible, everything is fine. Graphics, I think it's okay. Shadows, I can have shadows and grass, I think. Don't know why it's texture high. Why I make the graphics so low, I don't know. Better visual experience. Let's make it a little better, 16 ampere. Maybe because high quality visual, the best quality. I think I have enough strong enough computer for this. Soft shadows maybe not. Okay, nice, better textures. Okay, this is okay. Let's check. Desync, graphics, no. Sound. Okay, music is a bit too loud again. Voiceover, turn up a bit, like over here. Sound effects like this, movie like this. Events, okay, very good. Let's see, load game. I've got like live number 7 over here. Let's smoke some pipe weed. Have a nice little Kotor run. Last time I had a lot of internet problems, now it's fixed. Okay. Was just about to leave Tatooine. Ah, very nice pipe weed. Okay, let's talk to Candolas again. Oh, Candolas?
Yeah, what do you want?
What do I want? Do you know anything about this world?
From what we saw from space, this world doesn't have a lot of people. I couldn't really have found much work here anyway, so I never had an interest. It looks like a farm world. The Republic has thousands of these places. Ones that get by farming crops and hunting herds of native beasts. But I might have underestimated this place. It seems to be more than I thought. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
Yes, can you give me some stimulants?
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a strength-boosting stimulant to help you get stronger. There anything else you need?
No.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Okay. Check my equipment. Jordan Galatas, assault rifle, Calrissian utility belt, Davix warsuit, Magic's armband, Arcanian energy shield, Davik visor. You can get something better, I think. What's this? Immunity critical hits, plus I really like the skills checks. Security, awareness, simulation. I'm all about the skills. And I got this little dexterity, intelligence if I need to, better skills. Dexterity 1 for now. Very nice. +2. +3 constitution. Intelligence. Very good. Level 12. I'm doing fine. Let's talk a bit to my companion and then leave Tatooine. I've got Calf, Joanny, Bastila quest, Mission Brother, Condorus, and Evanhawk. Main quest, okay. First of all, let's go over. Wait a minute, where am I? Let's go over here. Okay, let's check the ship again. If I go over here, I can speak to Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Do you know anything like playing Pazak or something?
Want to practice your skills, eh?
Yes.
Sure, I'll play a few hands. Just for practice, though. I don't want to bet with you.
Okay. You're scared for make it, so I clean you all the money in the world. Okay. 6, I got, how many 6s I got? Like one this, one this, one this. That's supposed to be fine. Let's kick your ass, Misha. You know, I actually got this game like in a physical world. Like I got this real game with me, a gamepad and everything, and cards and everything. I just haven't found quite yet people I can play with. I need to teach this game to my girlfriend. Yes, I really like this Pazak game. It's like blackjack with extra steps. Yes, so 1 + 1. Come on. Yes. Okay.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Okay, Mission. I want to talk about your brother.
All I know is I'd like to speak to Griff myself. If we have time, I'd like to go talk to the Zerker Corp.
Okay, I need to go to Tatooine anyways.
Hey there.
What do you know about the planet?
I'm not the one you should ask about Tatooine. I didn't even know there was a Jedi Academy here. I always thought it was just a bunch of settlers and farmers. Sorry, I can't.
Okay, do you have anything else you can
Hey there.
say? Zak, planet, buzzer, spike.
No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Here you go. Anything else you...
Nothing else.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Let's see something else. I got like the skills. I got computer use 11, demolition, stealth, persuade, repair, security, treat injury. How much I got this button sensory. That's like awareness, demolition, and security. That's like awareness, demolition, and security, but a lot better. Immune to critical hits. And got this Calrissian belt, but if I haven't, I need to stealth and I can equip the stealth one if I need to. So I can go stealthy. But all about the skills. I like skills. Okay, 33 over here. Let's talk to Joanny maybe.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
Before the dark side is consuming you, it was nothing.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Do not worry, Joanny, I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Okay.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
What do you know about this world?
Tatooine. Tatooine has been my home for a number of years, ever since I started my training with the Jedi. It is a lightly populated planet, mostly focused on agriculture and hunting of the wild beasts that roam its plains. The most populous form of animals on its surface are the Irias, herd beasts that are normally quite tame, but can be violent when provoked. And the Kethhounds, vicious pack predators. Kethhounds do not normally attack people, except when it is a pack of them ambushing a lone individual. But recently, they have been much more aggressive. I am to blame for that, I believe. But enough of my self-recrimination. I should not dwell on the past, but rather look to the future. How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
What? Was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Okay, I can speak to you about hostile towards Condorus. Let's keep that conversation for later. Are you doing alright?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
You're too fragile, Johnny.
I am. I try to be strong, as one of my people should. But I know I am still weak inside. I have been thinking about myself, about Kotor, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
Just a second. Oh man, it's so hot outside. It's so hot. Okay. Let's see. Perhaps you need more time. If the taint cannot be removed, are you sure you should be here? You know, I don't really think I care so much. If the taint cannot be removed, are you sure you should be here?
I think maybe that I just need more time.
I give you all the time you need. Come on. Johnny, again.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
We could talk again.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Okay, let's do the candleless conversation. This conversation was added in the modded version. It wasn't in the original game. A lot was cut from Johnny character. Why are you so hostile towards Candorus?
I am wary of the Mandalorian. I do not trust him.
He has proven himself well.
I have never trusted Mandalorians. They drove my parents from Kotor, aided the Sith, and attacked the Republic. Their warped notions of honor may provoke them to do even more heinous acts. I do not know why you tolerate his presence on your ship. In truth, he has had some merit so far, but I am not certain it is worth the risk you take.
Come on, what are you doing? Candorus has proven himself. You should not judge Candorus by other Mandalorians.
His kind may prove to be a danger to the galaxy again, but this man himself has proven acceptable so far. Merely keep your distance from him and watch him,
Oh, fuck
so
off.
that he does
I
not
like
betray
Candorus, he's
us.
my bro. Don't talk shit about Candorus. Have you spoken to him? Fear and hate are lures of the dark side.
That is true, but also I know his kind. This man, he may be different, but Mandalorians are vicious of temper and easily provoked. I would not want to tempt his wrath.
What? Aren't the Kaffa such fierce warriors?
I am not a coward.
You are a coward.
I fear no one and nothing. But you have not had to flee the destruction of your homeworld either. Human, the Mandalorians came and overran my world. They slaughtered my race. I cannot forget what they have done, or forgive.
Cannot forgive, not forget. Hatred and fear lead to the dark side, Johnny. I think you will come to trust him in time.
Maybe. Maybe not. I cannot forgive them for what they have done to me and my people.
Oh,
In
that's a
time,
lot better.
Candorus may
Yeah.
prove himself, but it will not be easy.
He
This
has
simmering
proven
anger
himself.
and hatred for the Mandalores seems to have found a place in my heart, though. Sometimes
Oh, that's
I
so
worry.
good. That feeling so classy. You have found place in my heart, though. Sometimes I worry. About what?
That I may fall to the dark side once again. That I may threaten you, the Republic, the entire galaxy, if that time does come. And if I do, threaten our task, it is only right that you should strike me down. Should that time come again,
Gandalf and Bilbo
I
in
would
Lord of the
rather
Rings.
no one else do it
I need to
than the
work
one
on
who
my,
redeemed me in
rings.
the first
I'll do
place.
that.
But we are becoming too morbid, too soon. We should not talk like this now. There is much yet we can do. But we shall talk later, I am sure.
Oh, very nice. Okay, let's talk to her again.
How may I be... What?
Nothing.
Of
Okay, now she has nothing to say. Let's go talk to Karf and Bastila. That's Bastila. Yes, this galaxy map. Yeah. And let's talk to Bastila first.
How can I help?
You wanted to speak to me.
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Is it true you killed off Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
Killing Revan is what you're famous for.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
So Malak did your job for you. What else did you accept from the Sith? But you would have killed Revan eventually, right?
As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Okay. Just a second, guys.
היי מאמי, מה נשמע?
היי אהובית, אני בסדר גמור, אני עושה כבר לייב כבר כמעט 4.5 שעות, אני ממש בכיף, אני משחק כמה משחקים כבר, משחק אחד כאילו כמה זמן, שהוא קצת כמו פוקר עם אקסטרה צעדים קצת, ואז כמעט ניצחתי, אבל בסוף כאילו בבוס האחרון לא הצלחתי, זה היה ממש קשה, אבל כאילו התקדמתי הרבה, ואז כאילו גם בהתחלה גם ניגנתי קצת, ניגנתי קצת בגיטרה בלייב, עשיתי את הבלטרו, שזה משחק זה פוקר ואקסטרה סטפס, אקסטרה צעדים, שחקתי אז Walking Dead, פרק אחד ב-Walking Dead, שהיה ממש נחמד, ועכשיו אני משחק קצת קוטור, שזה Knights of the Republic, זה המשחק של הסטאר וורס. וזהו, אחרי זה אני מתכנן לשחק קצת עכשיו, בוא נגיד עוד איזה 40 דקות ככה, קצת זה, ואז נראה לי, ממש כיף לי ככה, זה לא לוקח ממני איזה משהו. זה משהו שממש כיף לי, אני אוכל תוך כדי, אני מדבר עם אנשים, אני שותה טקילה וזה, אני עושה כאילו ממש כיף לי, זה מעביר את הזמן בצורה נהדרת, זה ממש כיף לי ככה, הייתי מתישהו רוצה שאולי כאילו שתצרפי אליי ללייבים, אבל זה תלוי בך, אני לא יכול להגיד לך שום דבר. מעשן את הפייפ וויד תוך כדי, זה אווירה נחמדה, כי יש אווירה טובה עכשיו. שמעו קצת בומים, אבל עדיין הכל בסדר, לא היו זקות עדיין מאז שבוקר. זהו, אני ממש בטוב, מה איתך אהובה? מה את רוצה קצת שניפגש? אולי נעשה את ההבדלה ביחד? את רוצה שקצת נעשה הליכה ברגל בחוץ? מה את אומרת אהובה? אוהב אותך. Okay, let's talk to Bastila again.
How can I help?
That was my girlfriend. I would like to know more about you, Bastila.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Tell me how you joined the Jedi.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
amount of this the tobacco itself is very very strong, and like it's no filter. It's like you get it through your to your lungs very very fast. So it's a lot stronger than any cigarette or cigars, but it's a different kind of experience. I really like it. It's much better than cigarettes in my opinion. So the Jedi separates children from the families?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
I need to find some good rule for the drinking game. Like every time something happens, you need to take a shot of tequila. Let's think about that. You aren't allowed to laugh.
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
Don't you miss your family at all?
Like all who join the Order, I have learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family.
You don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
Who weren't you in good terms with? You and your father were close?
Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
S מינוס כן, זה מה שאני צריך לבדוק, והיא אמרה לי שהיא לא תשלם על החשמלאי שצריך לבוא כדי לבדוק את זה, וחברת חשמל הם מתחמקים, אז אני צריך אני ושכנה שלי שנתחלק בינינו ונזמין תחנת חשמל, אבל כרגע היא אמרה לי ככה, כשכנה שלי, שדיברנו על זה קצת, והיא אמרה לי שבגלל שעוד מעט אני עוזב והיא עוזבת גם, כאילו היא עוזבת בנובמבר, אני עוזב ממש בראשון בדצמבר, אני כבר אמור לעזוב, אז אנחנו עוזבים בערך באותו זמן וכבר התחלפו בעלים עכשיו, אז היא אמרה כזה, אין כרגע מה להתעסק עם זה, וכאילו זה סתם יכול להיות יותר טרחה מאשר מה שזה שווה, כי אנחנו באמת שלנו נעבור דירה וכבר לא נהיה כאן כבר, אז כאילו זה התעסקות על, כאילו, כן, אני רוצה שיחזירו לי את הכסף, אבל עכשיו כאילו התעסקות, להזמין את הזה ולהזמין מולם, וכאילו זה אני לא יודע כמה זה שווה עכשיו את כל ההתעסקות הזאת ואת האקסטרה הוצאות רק כדי שאולי יחזירו לי איזה משהו, מבינה? אז אני צריך עוד לבדוק את זה, איך אני עושה את זה, נראה חשבון חשמל שיבוא עוד מעט בסוף החודש, אני מקווה שהוא יהיה סביר, ואם לא אז אני חייב לבדוק את זה. You never tried to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
Okay. But if a Jedi were to love, surely it wouldn't be all bad.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Okay, Okay, let's say something like this. Every time I level up, I need to take a shot of tequila. Every time I die, my whole party die, I need to take a shot of tequila. And every time, one more rule, let's say like every time...
How can I help?
Okay, she has nothing to say.
Then I suggest we move
Every
on.
time I die, every time I level up, my character level up, and every time... I need to think about it. Let's talk to Kaf. That's a cool armor, Kaf.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately. You know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
You were born out of the loop.
Very cute. If you got any cuter, you'd pass for a Gamorrean sister.
Better than a Gamorrean mother.
Look, I'm serious. No one seems to want to tell me anything, and it's starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Tatooine for training. Isn't that strange?
They thought it was more important that I help find the star map than stay.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
I've done pretty well so far.
That is completely beside the point. The Jedi encouraged you to stay with us, and I don't believe the reasons they gave. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
I think you're... there is a reason. We both don't know it yet. There is a reason. I actually know because I played this game already, but there is a reason. He has a good hunch. He knows something's going on behind the scenes. Basil and I have a bond. We have to do this together. That's all I'm going to say.
And what does that mean? Is this more of that destiny garbage that the Jedi keep talking about? Well, that can't be it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
Oh my god. I'm sick of listening to this. Just shut up or leave.
Fine, you got it. Conversation over. Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not...
No,
Forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Oh my god, Carl. What are you doing?
Yes, what's it?
Nothing else to say? Yeah, let's go. First of all, I want to go to... First planet I want to go is Tatooine. Yes. Hello to the new viewers. How are you? Thank you for joining the stream. Playing a little bit of Kotor. It's not the only game I played this stream. Played a lot of game like played music a bit with my guitar and sang a bit. Played Balatro. Played The Walking Dead. Now play Kotor. Kotor 1 model. And if that's interests you, this kind of games, there's more on my YouTube channel, PolarBee. You can check. And if you're interested more in my music playing and my music songs and writing, check out Popolito's channel on YouTube. Yeah. That's the main bad guy, Malak.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Oh my god, he's still alive.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young
so.
Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Convince me. Something else to know about me. Yeah. I already know it. I played this game many times. But you don't. And I don't want to spoil it for you. Okay, get another vision right now. Okay. So the star map of Tatooine is some kind of cave with relics in the desert. Okay, very nice. Finally, new planet, new things to do, new side quest. Okay, so just a second, guys. What I'm gonna do right now, first of all, Bastila probably want to talk to me. Come on.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Tatooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
It looked like it was inside some kind of cave. Maybe Tatooine wasn't always a desert.
Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay. First of all,
How can I help?
talk to Bastila again. You want to talk to me?
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
What? You've been grading me?
I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continued to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this.
Yeah, the dark
But I will
side
do my
is
best to
evil,
make you
come on.
understand.
We're not going over this again, are we?
We must, for all our sakes. If you had the proper training under a master, you would know all this. But because of our mission, I must be the one to try and help you understand. The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
So, critic of him. How can you know it's so terrible?
We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
Are you saying the light side is innocent of killing?
One who serves the light does not strike down an innocent. We take arms against the dark side and the injustice that follows it only. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Such as?
I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Okay, do I have anything else to say?
How can I help?
Only the visions again?
Then I suggest we move on.
Okay, Cuff?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
Tatooine's just a desert planet. I hear the mining isn't going so well. I bet the colony gets abandoned before long. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. You got it.
Okay. Let's go. Johnny, maybe you have something to say? Zalba? Checking the supplies in the cargo, something's not right. Not right, what do you mean? Someone's meaning the stash of food. Okay.
How may I be of a...
I was wondering if we could talk. Tell me about this world.
Tatooine is a filthy desert. Planets such as this should not be fit for life at all. My skin itches just to be here. As you can see, it is a desert. Very little water, too much sand. This sort of place attracts too much of the seedier side of civilization. As to the particulars of this world itself, I can safely say it holds no interest for me. And I will be well pleased when we leave here and never return. Now, is there something else? Or may we hurry and do what we have to do here as... How may I... Oh.
Okay, nothing else. Let's check the food supplies. And they have been distributed evenly. No one's been. Examine the supplies more carefully. There's no outfit in tone. They have managed to avoid detection by you and your companion so far. Someone on my ship. Check all the rooms. Okay, fancy footstep behind me and disappear. Go over here. Another footsteps. Let's talk to Candules.
Yeah, what do you want?
Anything about this world?
Tatooine is one big desert with rocks sticking out. I heard that some of my people came here after the war, but I don't know what happened to them. The world of my clan, Ordo, was much like this. Dust basins and rock crags. But my world at least has some green around the equator. This place is just sand all over. There are some vicious people on this world, but the desert is the real enemy. Trips out in the desert, especially the deep desert, should be taken very carefully. Do you have anything...
No. Let's go to mission. Find footstep behind me again. Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother. Do you know everything about the planet we're on?
I always heard Tatooine was nothing but a rock covered by a bunch of worthless sand. I can't even figure out why Zerka Corp set up their mining operations here. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there any... Wanna... Hey there. All I know is I'd like to speak to Griff myself. If we have time, I'd like to...
Yeah, I'm gonna go to it. Just yet. Let's see if I can go... You hear the echo footsteps coming from the direction of the cargo boat. Oh!
Kipuna! Bonan!
Knuaba. Little girl? I cannot understand you. Whatever
Mucho
it's,
shakapaka.
Okay, let's try to work this out.
Mucho shakapaka.
Yuba Shakabaka. Can you tell me your name? Point to yourself. Sasha has your name. Sasha. Time to learn our language. Busan. See you. Don't have time for this. Vistage means sheep. Let's don't have time for this.
Tong. Tong.
Okay, let's communicate after I learn the language very quickly.
Mucho shakapa.
Why are you hiding my ship, Sasha? Na Arusan in Bristage.
Selima wanga kon bitkin.
Lucky Bristage, Neon Greece, Neon de Lesas. You came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why?
Kipuna. Bonana kichu.
You left the Mandalorians and hid here on the ship.
Tong ki ba
Back
non.
here once. You don't want to leave. The Ebon Hawk is your home.
Tong abuk shami no no.
The Ebon Hawk is not your home, Sasha. Not your first home anyway. Bristage na Lesfa. Sasha Lesfa.
Tong abuk.
Tell me about your home before.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Tatooine, me Lesfa is non-gis. Tatooine, maybe someone on Tatooine remembers you. Okay. Okay, that's a side quest. But for now, let's go out to the world. So what I want to do, I want like Bastila and Joanny, I think. Joanny or someone else? Joanny or maybe Calf? Wait a minute. Joanny and Bastila. I think I need Bastila. Let's get Bastila and maybe Mission I need. Bastila and Candores. Bastila and Candores. Okay.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Is there any way you could reconsider a fee?
I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world.
I can try to persuade, but before I do that, okay, back. Let's try to persuade. The money is saved or spent in your store.
That does make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
I need a good paying work. What is that to do?
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing.
Yeah.
Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
Looking for very specific
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
Looking for all the things. Antiques. Artifacts.
You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
Actually, I really need to get one.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Got 16 persuade. That's very good. What else? What kind of powers do I have? I forgot. I haven't played in a long time. Got healing. A bit minus because I'm a light side. I got this improve energy resistance, a bit of damage reduction. I got destroy droids, very good against droids. I took the fear power, and also this whirlwind, force whirlwind, which is neutral. Dexterity, constitution, very good. Okay. Just a second, guys. Been streaming for almost 5 hours and pretty much hungry. Okay, let's see. Wow, that's quite nice. Very tasty.
Huh?
Level 3 implants maybe? No, take this maybe. It doesn't need, you don't need level 3 implants just yet. Let's give him this. One more. Give you like this. What else do we have? Do you have anything better armor wise? Condorus is more. Bastila. Mission jacket. Mandalorian heavy armor. Oh my god, yes. That's a lot better. Right now he has this. Mandalorian heavy armor is a lot better. Immunity to mind affecting. I can give him something else. Better constitution. Now he's got like, it looks a lot better and he got a lot more defense, not more hit points. Very good.
What can I do?
Bastila, don't need this.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon.
My mother's condition?
Ti un do ponta krita. Ak ti kondo ona chaba chisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chip chan kun green kanchan to pro.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Genjopa chawi tikjok tweez yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
Chika don mulaka wata yumaka wamahona nek. Ashantington unumani patoka. Wana kuna best chinga pala multonki.
Guys, I'm really hungry. I'm gonna make something more serious for me to eat. So, gonna take a quick break. Back in like 10 minutes or so. Just a second. Intermission. No. Pause screen maybe. Okay, okay. I'm back. Just a second. That was well needed. Well needed. Okay. Let's get back. Oops, not this. Get back to Kotor. Yeah. Guess we should see your mother, Bastila.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she's really sick, well, we shall see.
Check something. Okay, Twitch page, so I can see the messages. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, let's go. Hello there. Captain, yes, it looks like a shipment has been delivered to your ship as requested. What shipment? What are you talking about? You're talking Bay 32, is it? Yes, it is. That's I have here requested. Everything seems to know. The Gizka are your problem now. Whatever you put on my ship, I want it off now. Not a cargo shipment. If you're not on the quest. Okay, another side quest. Let's see. Let's talk to this merchant. Show me what you have for sale. Let's see. I have this blaster rifle, 3 to 10, plus 1 to 4. Oh, I have no money. I have really no anything. Okay, let's say sell something just so I can have at least 150. Let's sell this one. Glow sticks. Sell a little bit of these frag mines. Yeah, that's enough for now. Let's see what you have. I have this 3 to 10, plus 1d4, plus to attack. I need to upgrade it to see if it is worth it, but it costs very like 9,000. Okay, I need to check this out later, but for now we'll check what else does he have. Free strength, dexterity, that's also very good. Anything else? Banter fodder. Right now I have these Bredge gloves. So the Karakan gauntlets plus 3 saves and dexterity is a straight upgrade from that. This heavy gauntlets created by Karakan. Okay. Let's go for the gauntlet. Let's do this. Let's see. Okay. What can I do over here? Sharina. Fizak.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
What do you need? I'm a Laura Verana. I'll help you if you can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
Okay. No, I wouldn't be able to sell it.
No? But you looked... I'm sorry, I thought you looked equipped like a hunter. Are you sure you're not going to be getting a license? I mean, you don't look like a farmer, and the only way to be allowed out of Anchorhead is...
How would I get the license? What's the cost?
Zerka Corporation sells them out of their office just south of here in the center of Anchorhead. That's where my husband got his. I think they charge 200 credits, but...
Okay, let's talk about this plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
I can't afford it.
I don't know what to do then. We need the credits desperately. Could you get it? I could wait.
I think I'll just take it from you. I can't buy it, but I would take it and sell it for you.
I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please.
I really can't. Let's try persuade. It's the only choice you have, trust me.
I guess I don't have much choice in the matter. Here, I'll trust you with it. I'll be here. Please don't take too long. I need the credits. Maybe we can get started again. Maybe.
Okay, very nice. This guy.
Have you seen a woman that may resemble me somewhat? She's my mother.
Arrogance. Sorry.
My mother was supposed to be here somewhere.
Okay.
We should...
Cantina, go to the cantina. Yeah, stop wasting my time. Let's go set office first to get the hunting license. We'll be hearing this. What's going on? Yeah. Okay, come on. Let's do this.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Looking for a miner named Griff.
Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll.
Persuade? Are you certain of that? I would leave sooner if I knew.
Oh, you mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
Sand People? You mean he's dead?
He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
Did the Sand People kill Griff or not?
We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
Is there some type of reward for saving him?
As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please.
Huh.
Very well, though I do have...
Hunting.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Why would we need license anyway?
We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license.
No way to get the license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Okay. I will agree to do this for you.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very... I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants. Zerka Corporation policy is not subject to your approval. It is a sound business model. Save us your commentary. Farewell. Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Okay.
Achua Penki.
Let me see what you have for sale. Okay, Ichani, Battle Armor, Zabarak. Oh, that's very good. That's super good. But I don't have enough money. Mandalorian. Okay. Let's go. Talk to Bastila first.
How can I help?
You want to talk? You don't know anything about this place.
Tatooine is a dry planet that has not been inhabited long and has little law. This town of Anchorhead may be its only settlement. Beyond that, there is little else I can tell you. How can I help? Sorry. I'm just thinking about my mother. It's strange to hear news after all this time. It's quite distracting. It's not that I look forward to seeing her. I just can't help but wonder what she wants. But perhaps we have better things to do.
Okay. Let's go.
La boda ni winki smack toma. La
I don't have enough time for your alien talk. Fucker. Okay, let's go sell. I got now a hunting license. Let's go sell the lane.
You're back.
Still haven't sold it. What can I do? Sell this to Master Rifle, nothing not that great. Okay. Nice, 500. What can I do right now is play a little bit of the Zak just to earn a little bit and enough gold and do something. What do you do? What do you play? That's okay. 300, that's okay. Let's check my deck again. I want like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Deck building. Bazak shitposting. And take that. Yes. Nice, easy going, easy winnings. Like that. Easy. Some nice money. Fuck off. Easy peasy, natural 20, Pupazak. Fuck off. Need some little bit of money. Little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Give me a better reward. Come on, man. Milk you out of your money. Son of a bitch. Moderate. Oh, very nice. 5 adrens. Finally, some better rewards. Asshole. Keep going. Nice. Fuck off. Yes. Blackjack. Kiyopazak. Yeah. Moderate. Very nice. Give some nice monies. Nice credits. Huh. Yes. Again with the moderate. I really need the money, that's why I'm playing. I know I need to continue with my quest, but I really need the money for better equipment. Oh, come on. Too high. Too high. Blackjack, come on. Yes. Play any amount. Oh my god, 1,000. I have to win this. I have to win this. Come on, give me some 1,000 credits. That's what I needed, man. Okay, take that. Come on, bust. Oh my god. So lucky these computers are cheating, I tell you. They're actually cheating. Oh my fucking god. Oh no. Stop doing this crap. Pulling this sheep. Shit. Okay, come on. Take the win, come on. I need a win. Stand. Weasley! Stand. Give us a kiss. Let's stand. I just don't want to waste my +6, -6 card. Plus -6. Come on. Give me something better. Stand. Oh my fucking god. I have to win this. I have to win this. That's so tense. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god, another 1,000. That's so tense, these games. That's so tense. A lot of is on the line. Don't want to wait to lose the money. And don't want to save in between.
Kun muli ras limo poi wangak tangi tuamaji human ak in ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna muli ra tangi tuamaji kuna tongki pa nonku nek abog. ki muli chika.
Let's keep playing until I have 25. Okay, just a second. I'm play a bit while I'm eating, and keep the microphone away so we can eat more easily. So right now you might hear me not so well, and that's okay. Some pita with tahini. Okay. Second, guys. Let's keep gain some money, please.
Chiwak Chiwi aita ka chong chicha ka kincha. Chiwak aita kan kicha na chiwi chika. chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human act in ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira.
Okay. Thank you for the money. I'm gonna do just one thing before I end the stream because I'm really tired and need to do other things. So let's just talk to this girl.
You're back. Please, have you sold the plate I gave you? My children and I are counting on the credits. You have? Did Faza give you a good price? How much did you get for us?
I can lie, white lie, then do the light side option, and I can take more money than exploiter, or exploit the full price. Let's be light side, goody douches. You pay 200 more than you have for here.
700 credits! Oh, thank you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say. I just don't.
What was that all about? Are you going soft on me?
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Yes! Yeah, baby! Give me some light. Give me some light side points, yes. Okay, let's save the game. Live number. Live number 8. Really need to get coin. Thank you Yinkus very much for watching. And everybody that joined like in sometimes in some parts. I really appreciate you a lot. Thank you very much. Yeah, I will end it here I think. That was a nice little stream, a nice big stream. Almost 6 hours, one of the longest ones I had. Thank you very much for watching. Later check the PolarBee channel in YouTube. Check my Twitch. Should be streaming more and more. Get better equipment. I got better keyboard and mouse. Now we're gonna get better camera, which I heard about from Rand 18, Rand 118 I think. Check him out on Twitch also. Check Rand. Play a lot of FTL. That's why I got the idea for that kind of camera, because I saw what the camera did, but it was looking so good. So I need a better camera, so I already paid for it. I just needed to come to do the order to get to the store. So yeah, thank you very much. I would really appreciate following me on Twitch, subscribe, like, share and comment on YouTube. Check out my private channel Popolitos for music and more personal stuff. And yeah, thank you very much. See you later and have a great Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. Great week. Bye bye.